Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
With your W, and you bring the front line to your team later on, so they need some other good source of damage, and they've opted for Syndra to be that for Damonte.
Able to grab bonus damage on him at the back end of that trade. Blabber once again looking for a chance to do something here in the top lane. Nice pullback there on the face breaker. Haunter trying to get away. A couple more auto attacks should be able to kill him off. There comes your pillar. First blood for Blabber. Licorice wound up the haymaker, but Blabber just
off the tower, prepping it for Blabber. These are the types of things where we see the coordination from Cloud9 with Blabber to set him up for these really effective ganks. The only way out for Haunter would have been to flash early. Stun.
Ooh, lots of damage on Deniski here mid lane. Well played by Damonte, making sure he set that one up for closer. C9 with half the health already off of that Drake as Golden Guardians contemplate getting closer. And speaking of the man himself, here comes the Volibear into the pit, looking to steal that one away, and he has got it, ladies and gentlemen. Closer making the moves, but now the fight is not stopping. Closer trying to walk himself away. The damage flies through. The defensive ult coming out from the Golden Guardians jungler as FBI grabs the first kill of the fight on the back end there. Vulcan down below half HP, but FBI likely going to be taken down here by Licorice. The last punch grabs him there on the very back end of the fight, and Licorice is just not stopping. He's got his fists ready to go, man. They're all taped up. He's ready to fight. My man is just punching him left and right, upside the mouth. Licorice is not taking no for an answer in these fights, and nobody is going to tell. Here together with the lost chapter, so Golden Guardians is definitely not in a bad spot this game. They're only down a couple hundred gold. With that Mountain Drake secured for him, it kind of shores up that little bit of a disadvantage. But Blabber is bottom. Shelly is ready to go. Eye of the Herald summoned up. Haunter could be in some trouble. The dive might be going through here. They stop the ulti coming out from Haunter, but Golden Guardians are bringing in their own jungler. Closer's looking for the damage. The set ulti comes through into the haymaker, but they take him down, and the shutdown credit goes over to Closer. Blabber makes sure it's a 1-for-1 there, but now Niski's got to get himself away in the 1v3. Damage continuing to come through. Damonte and Huhi looking for it, and Damonte's got his third kill of the game.
Golden Guardians will take over their way through with Crescendum. That thing just gonna annihilate them as the turret plates fall.
Here in these team fights, and with the second Drake spawning and Golden Guardians immediately being there at the scene, they'll take that one down, no contest. Is safe.
Yeah, the minions all have those visors on them, you know, that they use on horses, so they don't get scared.
Oh, so they can't see.
First patrons to Club Shirelia.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the club.
He's a big lover of the extra boost speed. Here comes Cloud9 with the hard push with the Rift Herald. Looks like Set's still down bottom side, so they're sending Licorice actually to answer the wave.
Easy tier 1 turret onto Huhi, but honestly not a lot. Niski at 2/3 HP himself, and it's Golden Guardians with priority control over this bottom side river. Haunter joining up with the rest of the squad. Licorice looking for a chance to maybe get involved here. Over the wall he would have to go. His flash is ready. Drake at 2/3 now resetting. Golden Guardians is half HP on Huhi. Closer goes into the back line looking for the jump, but Damonte's on the rampage, grabbing the kill onto Vulcan. Golden Guardians still trying to keep themselves alive. Licorice going for the back line. Niski getting the kill onto Closer. It's 1-for-1 here so far. The Golden Guardians still with control over the Drake pit. Damonte with the shield from the Seraph's Embrace to keep himself alive through the damage from Cloud9. Sven has so much ammo here to work with. The range of that Aphelios is just so damn deadly, especially with the Crescendum allowing those long-range hits to pour even more damage on. Licorice and Blabber in the pit. Closer is dead. There is no smite seal this time around. Blabber's got it. Golden Guardians for the damage onto Sven. That's a lot right there, and Licorice will fall here too. Cloud9, they end up giving away 2 kills on the back end of the fight, but they will stop Golden Guardians from stacking towards Damonte. Remember, Damonte wasn't on a team at the beginning of this year, by the way. Tanner time showing everybody exactly why they should be making sure they're set. Good about this one. Yeah, they will not be able to grab themselves a super early Ocean Soul, but for getting Baron 23 minutes into the game, I think that is a perfect. Big damage dealers on the side of Golden Guardians, continuing to add even more money to their coffers now, taking any sort of poke damage you can get that might be able to force them away from these objectives. Sleepy Trouble Bubble down onto Damonte, but a good block there from Haunter.
Just up in the back.
Oh, he's ready.
He's stretching. He's just waiting for somebody to show up. Head straight down bottom lane.
He's so ready, and I am so
big boost of power. He's got 10 stacks already. You just get the conversion, basically. Now we're seeing a flank, though.
Speaking of big power spikes, it's FBI who just got his Death's Dance, so he's feeling as tanky as ever here as well. Vulcan trying to get away, but he won't be able to do it at all. Sven trying to kite back. Niski down to 200 HP. Damage still pouring through. Huhi going to be taken low. Haunter goes for the kill, but he won't quite be able to find it. Niski barely going to be kept alive. Gets away into the river now. As the Golden Guardians from this river here just yet. They know that they can only give away 2 more Drakes. They want to stop Golden Guardians stacking further towards that soul. Cloud9 have started up the Drake. They have their jungler nearby. Blabber is ready to go.
Big bubble.
Closer is also here. Haunter down to about 15% HP. Is not in any condition to fight this one. Drake secured by Blabber and the side of Cloud9. FBI trying to deal with Niski over the wall. Demonte nearly killed off, having to get away. FBI, oh, he just gets a big old chomp taken out of the backside of him. Flashing over the wall to keep himself alive. I still can't believe he managed to survive on that one, but doing so was critical for Cloud9 being able to maintain control as Haunter initiates and the Golden Guardians are going in. Blabber barely escapes off to the side, but now he's going to be taken down, and the damage on Sven will immediately follow that up. Vulcan tries to get away, but the spears are flying. The Rend will not hit your head on something when you can use the pillar instead. Not the best choice, but Cloud9 will now try to stop this Baron here, see if maybe they can keep it off of Golden Guardians for the second time, but they will not. The Golden Guardians just love wearing purple.
And I just want to add in there, Demonte did finally upgrade to the mid-giants, 14 stacks. Oh,
all right, we got the 14 stacks coming out, but the Golden Guardians going in. The turret going to be disabled. Closer walking himself away. The Moonlight Vigil seals his fate, and Cloud9 will successfully mount their defense. Drake is about to spawn. Haunter is still here on the flank, right below the rest of the fight. That Paddle Star looked like a cannon minion auto attack. It hurt half of Haunter's shield. It doesn't do anything, and the man is all armor too. That is how strong this Scion is at this point in the game, and Zoe is just not finding the damage she would like to find. Closers on the Drake. Golden Guardians have lost the last 2 Drakes in a row. They got the first 2, lost 3, lost 4, trying to get this next one here to get a little bit of their mojo back. Niski over the wall finds some nice bursts, but it's red team. Your Golden Guardians. Oh boy. Here comes a choo-choo train. Oh, okay. He's going to stop a little bit shy of the station. He ran out of gas a little bit, but that's all right. They're still going to take down that bottom lane inhibitor turret and crack open the base of Cloud9. FBI's on the front line, but again, a well-timed black shield from Huhi. Always paying attention, always ready to drop that immunity on his AD carry and keep him.
They've got the soul point coming up here. You just lay down your control wards leading up through this and try and find a way to upset the Cloud9 battle line so that they can't protect Sven. They can't fight the front to back. The whole time, though, you got to be dodging Zoe bubbles as Niski's just going to spam.
All right, here we go. Demonte having to flash away, and now the fight's going to be breaking out full on. Blabber trying to get himself out. He will not be taken out by the ulti from Demonte. Licorice into the back line, trying to disrupt this one as FBI is finding a lot of damage down onto Vulcan, able to grab that first kill. Licorice still going to be kept alive for now as Niski goes for the damage onto FBI, but the spears are flying, and Licorice is dying. It's Sven finding some auto attacks onto Huhi. Cloud9 still looking to make more damage happen with their carries here. Sven could be in some danger. Closers looking to take him down, and they will find him critically. It's FBI taking down the Cloud9 marksman. Haunter continues the push, continues the chase, continues the battle, and continues to live. Blabber won't find the damage onto him, and a huge victory in this team fight for the Golden Guardians. Blabber uses the blast cone to get over the wall, but that does not matter, Kobe. The death timers are long enough on Cloud9, and Golden Guardians is marching for the win. Closer will not let Blabber get home. Blabber's just saying, get the hell out of here, leave me alone. But the bear don't care. Vulcan's trying to make the one-man defense, trying to go after Demonte. Instead, he's just going to eat all the damage coming out from the Syndra. 7 seconds left before Sven is alive, and the Golden Guardians will upset Cloud9. They will put the last little bit of damage into the Nexus, and they will take that win.
Golden Guardians will bring it home. Another loss delivered.